Yeah, hello all. Hope you are doing good. In this video, we are going to have a discussion on this particular lab 18, problem 6. Okay, so this problem is based on the concept of sorting in Python. Okay, and also working with means when we are doing a sorting, obviously we'll do them in the basic data structures. Those are collection data types. Okay, so here if we observe here the problem statement, a teacher is decided to divide the class into groups. Okay, good. So each group has one or more number of students. That's good. So dictionary with roll numbers as a keys and names as a values. Okay. Here you can observe the sample input. So what they are expecting here basically, your task is to write a Python code to sort the list in descending order. So here I'm having a list. Okay, with the name groups. So this list is having different dictionaries. So each dictionary is storing one object. Each object is having different students. So this is the first group. Okay, next second group, third group, and fourth group. So what they are expecting, we need to sort this list. But what is the condition to sort it? Based on the group strength. Okay, based on the group strength, I need to sort these particular details. Hope you got it right. Another condition is here. In case of length of two parameters, okay, in case of length of two or more dictionaries are the same order, then the dictionary that occurs first in the input list will also appear first among the other dictionaries of the same length. Okay. Here in this case, if you see this is having 4, 2, 1 and 3. There is no dictionary which is having a same length. Okay. We are going to discuss about that particular point also over here. So you got what it is. First of all, we understood the question. The concept we need to use is a sorting. And here we are having a list of different dictionaries or list of different object. Each object is having dictionaries. Okay, I should not say dictionaries. Each object itself is a dictionary here. So each dictionary is having students as a part of the group. Okay. Now, before, so okay, as a part of this expected output, this is the expected output. That's what they're asking for. And the important thing that you need to know before solving this particular question is this one. Okay. So understanding this particular thing, let us go and understand what's the difference between sort and sorted methods in Python. Okay, so I'll start with a list. For suppose I'm having a list one, the elements within this particular list one is 3, 2, 1, and 4. Okay, like this. I'm having a list. Now the question to me is that I want the list items to be sorted, whether it is an ascending order or a descending order. Okay, so basically we have a function or method called sort. Okay, so upon performing this one, if I print this, okay, if I print this particular L1, uh, sorry, what it is showing, it is like incomplete. Oh, it's a blunder. Okay, now we are getting the sorted data here. Okay, what happened actually? We are applying this particular sort method on our original data, that is the list one, so that we are getting all these elements. What if I need this information in a reverse order? We will see that. So this is one way of working with this. The next one is I'm going to have the same list. Okay, I'm going to have a list 2 because let me change the values of this one. The name is not good. I'm having list 2, the same elements. Okay, I'm adding one more element to this. Okay, now I'm going to apply the method called sorted here. So how sorted is going to work? To the sorted, I need to pass this iterable. Okay, now we'll see how it's going to work. I'm going to put the sorted list equals to this one. Okay, now I want to verify the results. You're getting it right. Let me increase the size of this. Hope you are getting this particular thing. If you see, the sorted list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm getting. Parallelly, I want to see my original list also. Original list is what? This particular list 2. Now see what happened when I use the sorted method on this particular iterable. What will happen? It will sort the data and it will return a new object so that I can store it. Okay. But when it comes to the sort, it will perform, okay, in place operation. It is called the in place sorting. Means it is not going to take a new memory here. It is going to update, okay, the original list with the new sorted data. Okay, that is how it is going to work. This is the basic difference that one should get when you are sorting the data, the difference between the sort and sorted. Okay, if you don't want the data to be sorted in place, then I will go and use sorted on this particular thing. Okay, so by default, if you observe here the sorted data here, right, let me keep this as yeah, sorted list. Okay, this is the sorted list and this is the original list. So you got the basic difference between these two, sort and the sorted. So is there a way that I can get the reverse of this one? Okay, for that one, you need to have the basic understanding of what are the different parameters that it can take. Okay, what are the different parameters it can take? So the sorted can take the parameter like, so iterable it can take as a part of the syntax. Okay, it can take the key, it can take whether it is a the reverse or not. So these are the different parameters that this can take. Okay, now we'll see same thing. I'm going to keep sorted list 2. Okay, the sorted list 2 equals to, this is what I'm giving. What is the iterable for me? The iterable for me is list 2. So here I want to give the key. What is the key? If I want to give the key, first of all, we'll try with whether I can do the reversing of the original list or not. Then we'll work on this particular key part. Okay. Let me go with reverse. Here you need to observe it can take the different parameters over here. True. Okay. These are the default values, Boolean values, true or false. I'm giving the reverse equals to true. Okay. I would like to display this particular results. Um, Now I'm getting the values in reverse order. It is the same thing with here also. Okay. Where we can keep reverse equals to true. What it is giving? Okay, spelling mistake. Okay, now I'm getting the things in reverse order. This is how we will work with this particular the list items while when we are doing sorting using this sort and sorted things. Okay, so here at this level you know how to get the reverse of the list after sorting. Okay, on top of this one, if I want to work with a custom sorting, so by default when I'm saying that sort, it is taking the values and based on the values it is doing the sorting. When we are having a dictionaries, if you want to sort the data based on the length of the items there, here it is like the numbers, it is going to consider the values based on the value, it is going to sort this particular data. So what if I have a fruits, okay, a list of fruits where I'm having apple, okay, where I'm having banana, okay, where I'm having some any string, okay, say that avocado, kiwi or anything, let me keep kiwi, okay, kiwi fruit. So if these are the things, if I want to perform sorting operation on top of this one, so where I want to sort it, let me go with the sorted function over here so that I don't want to replace the original list here. So that basically I'm going to sort it. So when I'm doing using sorted, I need to forward the fruits here. Okay. Next one is the key. Here, key will help us to sort the data. Okay. Apart from this particular thing, directly you can check it based on this one. I can also sort it based on, for suppose directly when I apply sorted method on top of this particular list, it will follow our regular words in a dictionary that follow that dictionary order to sort this particular thing. First it will give the A, first it will give the B, next it will give the key. Again, it is going to consider, I think you heard about this particular ASCII values for the alphabets and the digits. Okay, based on that one, the system will sort the data. Okay, now here I want to sort the data based on the length of the each word here. Then, so basically, when I say that fruits, every time it is going to take one item at a time, then I'm giving the length. I need the word with the highest number of characters first. Okay, in such a case, I need to get that one means in the reverse order of their lengths. Okay, now I want to print this particular thing. Now see, first I am getting the banana, next I am getting the apple, next I am getting the this particular kiwi fruit. Means how many it is having 6, 5 and 4. Based on the length of the uh, each word. Length of the each word means number of characters present in that particular thing. Okay, we are getting this. Now we will try to work on apply the same length function on dictionaries. Okay, I think you all are aware of creating a dictionary. Okay, this is a key and this is the value. So how many keys are there? There are three keys, 3, 1 and 2. How many values are there? So each key is having a value there. And the important point you need to remember here is that each key should have a unique name. Just like students are having unique ID numbers for them, each key should be unique here. No two keys should have the same name. Okay, that is the important point that you need to understand. Okay, now we'll try to sort this data based on the dictionary views. I think you are aware of the dictionary views. I think I have explained this one in the previous class also. So first I want to results based on the keys. Okay, now I want to sort it. This particular dictionary I want to sort it, and I want to see the results at this level. Okay, I think you know it, right? In this particular cell, if I use the particular variable at the end, then it will print the results. Otherwise, I need to use the print function. Okay, here, if you see, when I'm directly applying the sorted function on top of this, it is sorting based on the keys. What if I want to sort based on their values? Okay, the same thing. I'm going to copy I'm taking. Let me take one more cell. Okay, let me take one more cell over here. Okay, now I'm taking this particular thing. Next, I'm going to take, it's by default, whatever the previous results that we got it, right? This is going to be the same. Later, what if I want to get it based on the values? I'm getting A, B, C. So first I'm getting A, later I'm getting B, later I'm getting the C. But what if I want both the combinations? Okay, I want to get it all. First, based on the keys, right? It is getting this particular thing. Hope you are understanding, right? One is A, two is B. Okay, the third one is C. Like this, first it will use the keys to sort it and corresponding value will be there for each key. Okay, these are the different views of a dictionary. Okay, I can get the keys, I can get the values, and I can get the both. Okay, both key value pairs there. Okay, I think if you know this one, I can access a specific key from this particular dictionary. Okay, these are the things. Now the question here is that after understanding a sorted function is also can be applied on this particular dictionary over here. We will try to work on the problem that has been given to us. Okay, what is the problem that has been given to us? Okay, this is our dictionary. Okay, let me take this. I'm taking this particular dictionary. Okay, let me wait. It got stuck. Okay, now I am keeping the things here. So this is the group thing. Already you know it, right? So each group is having the elements over here. First, the same thing, whatever I have used here, the key, the based on the length which I have applied on a list, the same thing that I am going to apply here. So basically here, what's happening? I am giving this particular iterable to the sorted method. Every time it is taking one word, means one item at a time. Here, in this, what is the item here in this list? Each dictionary is one item. It will take one item, it will consider that particular length and it will give the results. Okay. So similarly, if I want to get the length of this particular sorted list, is it possible to get? Yeah, it is possible. Length function, using length function, I can get how many key value pairs are there in the dictionary. The same thing that we are going to use over here. Okay. Now I want to get sorted groups equals to, I'm going to apply this particular function, and what is the iterable over here? Groups. To this one, I'm going to give the key. What is the key here? The length. Okay. And I need, okay, first of all, we'll try this one. Let me get the, what is the size of this? Okay. I want to get sorted groups. Now, if you see that, first I'm getting the a group with uh, one person is there. Second, a group with two members, group with three members, and four members. But I need it in a descending order, right? Then I need to specify this. So this is the expected output. Okay, here if you observe what I'm giving here, here I am providing the function. Here length is a function which is going to be applied on the items of this particular group, which is iterable. When I say items of a group, first it will take this particular item, which is the dictionary. Now you know length function can be applied on a dictionary. Now it will calculate the length for this one. Its length is 4. Okay, its length is 2, its length is 1. Okay, its length is it is 3. Now it knows how to calculate the length for each element. After calculating the lengths for each element, it will sort them. Okay, then it will give the results based on this particular sorting. Okay, again it will consider whether it is a descending order or ascending order. This is the main point that we need to observe over here. So one more question that you can ask on top of this one is, so this particular thing. Okay, in place of this, the same thing if I want to implement using user defined function, how to replace this? I think you are aware of this, right? Let me keep the same code over here. This is the thing, I'm having a user defined function. Okay, function I'm going to give is like return length. It is going to take one item. Okay, it is going to take one item. What it should return? The length, whatever is the function that I'm going to use here. Return length of that particular item, whatever is the item that we are passing to that particular function. So in place of this, what I need to use? In place of this, I need to use that particular function, right? So in place of this, I need to use the particular function. Previously, it is a length function, but now this time, this is a user-defined function I am creating over here. Now it will go and it will get the length of it. First, it will collect all the lengths. Then, based on the lengths of them, it will sort the data. I'm getting the same results, right? Using the same thing. Okay, using the inbuilt function, using this particular user-defined function. You are very much aware of this particular thing, how to work on this particular thing. Okay, can we do this one similarly using the lambda function? So in place of this, as a part of the key, what I need to give? I need to keep the lambda. Obviously lambda will take one variable. So let me keep the item. Okay. So it should return one expression to this one, right? Each item is this one. First it will take this one. Then it should return the length of item. I'm getting the same results. What is the main point that you need to observe over here from these two examples is that, so here the expression is going to this return statement in the user defined function. Whatever is the parameter that I'm defining here, right? When we are calling this, right, obviously it will go here. So this is how we can solve this problem, whether using a lambda function, um, using this user defined function, or else directly by using inbuilt length function. It is in your hands. Whatever is the idea that you are getting at that particular time, you can solve this. But make sure that you know this particular difference between these things. On top of this one, ask a question, right? When two names are having the same length, or suppose similarly, when two objects have the same length, obviously this sorted function will take care of them. You don't need to worry about that. If two things are have same length, right? Or suppose I'm just copy pasting the same thing here itself. Okay, let me keep the names of this particular dictionary as it is like, I'm keeping the 11, I'm keeping 101, I'm keeping the Tony number as 102. Names can be same, but values can be, means the key should be different. That's why I'm keeping this. I'm keeping 103. Okay. So when both are same in this group, we'll see that there is a syntax error. I think I did some mistake over here. Yeah, here. I should separate this one with the comma. Now I am getting C. If you see, the first one is having four students or four members. The second one is also having the four members. But if you see the output, when two objects have the same length, it follows the order, the original order of the dictionary. First it will give this one, later it will be this one. Automatically, it has been taken care by the sorted method over there. Thank you so much, right? I think you got it. Okay. I'll also share this particular thing to you. Go through this one. Okay. Practice it. Prepare well for the exam. Thank you.